The United States has seen major flight disruptions over the July 4th holiday weekend. Over 5,000 flights were delayed on Saturday and over 600 cancelled. And that's on top of airline staff shortages, long waits and soaring ticket prices. Kate Fisher reports from Reagan National Airport just outside of Washington, D.C.
The main reason behind this chaos is staff shortages. The airline industry is placing the blame at the door of the Federal Aviation Administration. They run air traffic controllers here in the US, and there simply aren't enough of them in post to deal with the level of air traffic. But others will blame the airline industry themselves. Despite being given a $54 billion handout during the pandemic by the government to try to retain staff during the problems that the pandemic caused for the industry, a lot of people left. A lot of pilots and experienced pilots left and were incentivized to do so because the airline industry was concerned about how they were going to keep all these staff on the payroll, given the fact that nobody was flying anywhere. Yet they've continued to schedule, some would say, overzealously this summer without having enough pilots to fly those planes, and it takes 3 to 5 years to fully train a commercial airline pilot, so this is not a problem that is going to be solved overnight. As for here at Washington's National Airport, just outside the nation's capital, it's kind of not too busy right now, but I've been speaking to passengers. They say it has been chaotic in the early hours of this morning. One family who arrived at the airport at 6 a.m. for a flight to Los Angeles, they won't be leaving until 5:30 p.m. this afternoon, essentially arriving 12 hours after they were meant to do so. And on the roads, it is not much better. The American Automobile Association saying there will be 3.7% more people taking to their cars over this holiday weekend than last year. And anecdotally speaking to people who are trying to travel on the roads today, it is not looking pretty. Journeys taking double the amount of time that they would usually. So Americans wanting to travel this holiday weekend are being urged to pack their patience as well as their sunscreen. Kate Fisher, CGTN at Reagan National Airport.